Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam Norliza. Today I'm going to present the topic that we had prepared for the CSE 134 PowerPoint presentation. First of all, I want to introduce my group members. First is Ahmad Zaid Fakri bin Aziz. Second is me, Muhammad Afiq bin Mokhtar. So the topic that we have prepared for this case study is types of video games. Okay, right, let's start. First, we have the table of content, we have the introduction, we have the platforms for the video games, and the types of video games. For the introduction, computer games are loaded with action, and there are many different categories or genre of games. Typically, they are categorized by their characteristic or underlying objectives. Game categories or genres then can also subgenres, and many games fit into multiple genres. Here is some information that will help you to better understand the various computer game genre. First, the platform for the video games. We have a multiple type of platform for the video games. First, we have a console. For the console platform, you need a controller to play the games, or we also call it as a console. And for the console, we have Xbox, a PS4, and the Nintendo Switch. Second is the PC. For the PC, you need a mouse and keyboard to play the games. And PC usually a major platform for the video games, and a lot of games are released or played in the PC. And the last but not least is the mobile games. Mobile games actually is a most popular types of platform for teenagers nowadays, because it is more easy to play. You can play it anywhere, you just need a mobile, and it not cost a lot of money. Next slide. We have the types of video games. First, we have a massively multiplayer online, MMO, one of the most popular type of games right now. You can play against people from all over the world and fight each other. The second is first-person shooters or FPS. You are the protagonist and the game is viewed through your eyes. It makes you feel immersed, like you are in that situation. Third one is the simulations. These games involve taking control of real-world vehicles, including tanks, ships, and aircraft. You learn how to control these vehicles. And for these types of games, usually you need a special equipment, such as a steering, to control the games. The fourth one is the adventure. These are usually single-player games and are often set in fantasy or adventure worlds. You complete puzzles to advance to the next level. Next, we have the action game. You need to be fast to play this game and have an excellent reflexes. You need to complete the challenge by fighting the enemies. Next, we have the role-playing games or the RPG. If you love fantasy, you will love role-playing games. You get to act out the part of the main character and you can be the hero in the game. Next, we have the sports game. You can play the real-world sports as you work up through the various skill levels. Your game will involve mimicking real professional athletes and how they move. And the last one, we have the educational games. Educational games there can help with the learning process. Train in a variety of subjects, using games to make learning fun instead of boring. And for the conclusion for our topic today, I just want to say that you can play a game, and play a game is not a bad activities. You can relax your mind and take a break time, but you need to limit yourself and control yourself so that you don't abandon your work, or you exceed the time limit. And that's all from us today. Thank you for listening.